in their last game against the Lakers.
In total command of the offense. The passing was insane, especially when you consider how many points he put up.
And I'm not sure Curry could make that shot early in his career. He has added some strength over the years.
Well, we've got a developing story here. Standing by remotely, we go to our 2K insider, Shams Charania, for the details.
Thank you, B.A. The Brooklyn Nets are not being complacent. They are already making transactions. They're looking to give their team a little bit more of an edge, more toughness. And in acquiring Jimmy Butler, they may have done just that and more. He's a relentless competitor, a veteran star who can light a fire under the younger guys on the roster, not to mention give their offense a big scoring boost.
All right, Shams, thank you. Much appreciated.
Great footwork there by Curry, getting his body in a position to go up and finish inside.
Gordon, the pass to Murray. Hardaway on the wing. He's covered by Curry. Puts it up. Clock at 6. And another miss by Denver.
And you see the frustration on his face. He had a great opportunity there, and he blew it.
Jones against Hardaway. Jones' shot is good.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
From deep, Jokic. The Warriors pull it in.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Jones. And the dunk by Jones.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. Curry with a steal. From downtown, Hardaway grabs the board.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
The legs a solid career for Tim Hardaway Jr. as a floor-spacing wing.
Well, he's been a double-digit scorer in this league for a decade, B.A. He's been a key contributor for multiple playoff teams, and he is at peace with his game.
So it's the Warriors now, after the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. Count it.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Here's Murray. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Grant, he's built for the big moments. Jamal Murray ready and willing when the pressure is on.
Yeah, B.A. His playoff performances speak for themselves. Clutch scoring, playmaking, and of course, that killer mentality.
And a new group getting ready for the Nuggets. Jonas Valanciunas is checked in for Jokic. Najee comes in for Gordon. Johnson, he's checked in for Watson. And it's Christian Brown in for Hardaway. Now here's Jones, coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. And he converts the layup. Jones has got 19 points.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Outside Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, explosive move. Sometimes Murray doesn't get enough credit for his athleticism.
Jones against Brown. Denver grabs the miss.
Wow, that's embarrassing. Come on, just put the ball in the hole.
Johnson passes to Valanciunas. Showing the numbers from last NBA season, the leaders in team steals. The Warriors, 4th.
And this is a team that takes great pride in being aggressive on the defensive end. They take good risk and know when to go after opportunities for steals.
Holmes, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Brown comes in for Murray.
More of a traditional center, Jonas Valanciunas can dominate the glass and capable of a double-double on any given night.
Now here's Valanciunas. Outside Johnson. Valanciunas with a screen on Porter. From deep, Johnson. The offensive rebound. Misses from close range.
Well, that was a great challenge at the rim and a difficult adjustment to make.
Jones from outside. And the Warriors with another three.
Well, unless the defense adjusts, I don't see any change here. He has flat out taken over this game with his scoring.
Now here's Brown. Outside Johnson puts up a three. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Yeah, he's a top-tier offensive rebounder. Valanciunas uses his size and strength to his advantage to do damage on the boards.
Curry with it, defended by Brown. From the wing, and there's another one for the Warriors.
Well, what a steady presence offensively and a very difficult player to game plan for.
Valanciunas with a screen on Porter. Up top, Valanciunas. Back to Johnson. 5 on the clock. Lets the three fly. Aldama grabs the board. On the wing, Porter. Pass to Curry. Launches it. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Warriors ahead, leading by 5. And we'll be back with you shortly. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
And how about the work they've done inside, just owning the paint so far?
On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. In the backcourt, it'll be Murray and Brown. Cameron Johnson out there with Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Brown in at the small forward. Murray deciding where to go with it. Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Now there's the strength we talk about often with Valanciunas. It helps him convert on these physical takes.
Jones from outside. Gets the three to fall. Jones has got 28 points for the game.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Up top, Valanciunas. Over Porzingis. Valanciunas can't get it to go. The Warriors lead by 6. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Cameron Johnson stays even. He said, I just try to come in and do my job every game, no matter what that looks like. And as somebody who shoots a lot of threes, some days can be better than others. So you just ride the waves while you can and focus on that next play. The next shot and your results, they'll be the results. Back to you.
Thank you, Allie. Drops in the 3.
The confidence on full display. Murray recognizes ahead of time when to shoot off the catch.
Murray against Curry. Oh, a strong finish from Curry.
Well, that's helping your team. By and large, he's taking shots he knows he can make.
Murray against Jones. Shot from the top of the key. Porter pulls it in. The Warriors lead by 7. Jones, the pass to Curry. Great D that time from Murray. The Nuggets have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. A good look from Brown. The Warriors pull it in. Jones has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Curry. Curry with another miss.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Well, that happens sometime. Nothing is guaranteed in this league.
And he comes up with a bucket. Johnson's got his first 2 points of the night.
Excellent movement on the play. The pass on time and on point.
And here's Curry for 3. Curry splashing one down from 3.
Now shooting the 3 ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks. With players signing rich extensions, highlighted by Devin Booker's 2-year, $145 million max contract, we're quickly approaching a time when so-called supermax players will be making over $1 million per game. As shocking as it sounds, the reality is that the best players are already worth more than that to their teams.
It's all about results. Thank you very much for the report, Shams. And Denver making a change here. Jokic is checked in. Here's Murray. Jones with some nice D.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
On the wing, Curry. On the wing, Jones. Guarded by Brown. 4 on the clock. Curry's shot is off. Nuggets trail by 8. Jokic finds Murray. The 3. Murray with the 3 ball.
Well, that's 1 in the first, and now here's his second in this quarter. The defense might want to run him off that line.
Here's Curry. They get it again. Aldama, the pass to Curry. 3-pointer. And it's Denver with a rebound.
Well, fortunately, as he searches for his scoring rhythm, they still have the lead for now.
Back to Jokic. Warriors with the rebound. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Curry. Curry from inside.
And let's be honest here, Steph in the twilight of his career, but he still has a lethal first step.
Jones against Murray. Pass to Brown. Jokic with a screen on Porter. And here's Jokic. Over Porzingis. Jokic, no good. The Warriors lead by 7. And you think about Jokic's point center game. He's a pioneer, Grant, a one-of-a-kind.
Oh, one of a kind indeed. And historically, very few centers have led their team in assists, and none with the regularity of Jokic. So he's an outlier, but is he a trendsetter? Only time will tell.
Looking at who's out there now for Denver. Aaron Gordon's checked in for Johnson. Watson comes in for Brown. And Hardaway subbed in for Brown.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
A play like that can absolutely take the wind out of your sails. Just a tough break.
Curry against Murray. Curry looking it over. Outside Jones. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Jones has got 8 points in the quarter.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
The rotations right now are just not good enough. That's going to be a problem defensively all night.
Group out there. Let's look at the top rebounders from last season. Nikola Jokic, 3rd.
Simply put, he was terrific down low last year, owning the glass.
They kick it out to Murray. Stolen by Melton. Over to the left wing. Shoots. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
Let's be honest, that's not a shot he should be taking.
I totally agree. That is not what they were looking for offensively.
And the slam from Hardaway Jr. Can't forget about his athleticism.
Here's Melton. Denver getting their last shot to go. And stolen by Murray. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And it's Watson missing.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Pass to Hachimura. Lets it go from deep. No good that time. Excellent defense there from Watson. Murray for three. Warriors with the rebound. They'll be off to Portland for a meeting with the Trailblazers after this one. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Nuggets trail by 10. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Gordon. Some solid defense from Hayes. Now Melton. No points yet. Pass to Hayes. Gordon with a steal. And they're pushing it up. Here's Jokic. Come on! Jokic! What touch!
Yeah, there's that guard touch of Jokic. Simply incredible for a man his size.
Now here's Thompson. Launches a three. Drains the triple. And the Warriors lead by 11.
Well, the defense needs to be better there. They gave way too much space.
Melton against Murray. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Watson. Murray from outside. That's a three-point answer from Murray.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Nuggets.
Into the lineup for the Nuggets, number 23.
So it's the Warriors now. They're leading by 8. Out to Thompson. On the wing, Hachimura. Back to Thompson. And stolen by Hardaway. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. The pull-up. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Johnson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, he's starting to get into a rhythm now after a rough first quarter.
There's a minute 54 left to play in the first half of basketball. Nuggets trail by 6. Pass to Watson. Back to Hardaway. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors. Here's a look at the schedule for Denver. On Saturday, they'll be playing against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. Then on Monday, they'll be matching up with Anthony Edwards and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And that game against the Trailblazers, it's a good checkpoint to see how they fare. It's the 5th contest on the year for them and a chance to evaluate where they stand.
.141 left to play in the first half. Melton against Hardaway. Here's Lopez. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
What color 12?
And the Warriors lead by 8.
And using that size to his advantage. And I like it when Lopez establishes himself inside and looks to capitalize.
Here's Jokic. Inside. Jokic drops it in. 1:10 left to play in the second quarter. Melton outside. Pass to Lopez. A chance here to compare the front court and backcourt scoring on the night for the Warriors.
It's been their guards who have really carried the weight offensively. They'd appreciate some more production out of their front court, but for now, their backcourt has kept them in it.
Simmons is checked in for the Warriors.
A big man with a nice shooting stroke. You'd love to see it.
And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And a deep three from Jokic. No good on the quick three.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Pass to Hayes. 34 seconds left in the first half. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Thompson for 3. Denver grabs the miss. Now Jokic. Outside Hardaway. Outside Watson. Outside Johnson. Fires the 3. It doesn't go for him. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. So we conclude the first half. Warriors ahead up by 8. And Allie LaForce has some. Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Hello, everybody. Before we dig into the game at hand, let's first catch you up on the trades happening around the NBA. So, fellas, what do you make of the news?
Well, it's definitely an interesting move, but Artie, if I wanted to trade Kitty somewhere, would I have to run it by you first?
Wait, stop it, Shaq. No one's trading me here. But even if you could, let me ask you this question. Who would you trade me for?
PAQ.
What's that?
Peace and quiet.
some peace and quiet does sound nice.
Artie!
Maybe I can find a deal where someone will take both of you. And turning our attention to the first half of our game tonight, bit of a rocky start for the Denver Nuggets.
Well, they need to shore up a few things. I mean, one of the things is rebounding, and they're just getting out-hustled.
And out-muscled and out-tussled. Can't let that happen to you.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And if you just joined it in, one half is in the books. One half to go. The Warriors lead by 8. Santi Aldama out there with Kristaps Porzingis. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Michael Porter. And it's Jones in at the 1. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Great job by Curry. His ability to read the floor, an underrated part of his game.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Jokic in the post, working on Porzingis, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Such a clever player. Jokic is adept at using his body to get these shooting fouls.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. All right, Legs, when it comes to rim protection, other than Victor Wembanyama, who's at the top of your list?
Well, certainly his fellow countryman Rudy Gobert would be up there, but I also like guys like Jaren Jackson Jr. and Evan Mobley because I like guys who combine shot blocking with mobility on the perimeter.
Such an influx of great talent with size in the NBA right now.
Great list of young guys who can do both.
Knocks down the long J. Watson's got 6 points.
That's a breakdown defensively. He is far too good of a shooter to leave that wide open.
Porzingis with a screen on Murray. Curry, no good. Nuggets trail by 8. Murray passes to Watson. No good with the triple.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Outside Curry. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Porter. Offline with a 3. For Denver, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Watson inside. Guarded by Aldama. A nice shot by Watson. Watson's got 5 points in the quarter. The Warriors lead by 6. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. The Nuggets have gotten used to success. Nikola Jokic said, quote, winning is a lifestyle for us. It's really good when you're winning. Everybody's happy. Everybody wants to play. Everybody is buying into the system. I was here when we were losing, so I do not want to go back to that. EA?
They're good with him in the lineup. All right, Allie, thank you.
Oh, this is Gordon at his best. Flying through the air and hammering home alley-oops with a little style.
Curry from deep three-point land. Oh, Curry making it look effortless.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
For 3. And it's Watson missing. The Warriors have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Murray against Curry. Over Murray. The bank shot, no good. Nuggets trail by 7. It's Watson on the wing. He's guarded by Porter. Down low. Yes! Murray muscling it in.
We've seen this before from Murray. In big games, too, a dynamic score.
Outside Curry. And stolen by Murray. Here's Gordon. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. That free throw good from Gordon.
And talking about Gordon, just a freak athlete and ferocious dunker, a valuable role player on this team.
The 3 from Curry. Watson with a rebound.
Struggling to get it going out there right now. I think he's pressing just a little bit too much.
Outside Hardaway. For the tie. Jokic, no good. Golden State has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Curry passes to Jones. The 3 is up. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 9 rebounds now.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Third team foul. Warriors foul call. Jones. Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Murray against Jones. Outside Hardaway. Gordon outside. There's a screen for the lead. Drills it from deep. Gordon's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Nice work by Gordon, stretching the floor, opening things up with his range.
All right, now that we have a second, let's take a look at which teams cashed in on the fast break last year. Number 1, Denver.
If this team had a chance to push it last season, they did. The best fast break team in the league.
Now here's Jones. Give him 35, and the bucket is good. Jones has got 37.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Outside Murray. Throws it up high, and Gordon with the big finish. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
And here's Curry for 3. Knocks down the triple. Curry's got 21 points in the game.
That's his 3rd triple of the night, his 2nd since halftime.
Outside Watson. Gordon with a screen on Porter. Watson tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Golden State has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Curry against Murray. Curry goes in. Oh, Curry flexing his muscle right there.
And we've seen this so many times. A hot start by Curry, and once he gets rolling like this, there's not much the defense can do.
Jones, the pass to Porzingis. Back to Jones. Wide open look. Again, Golden State.
He must have visualized this one because everything is falling.
So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.